All right, so let's look at some of your homework from tonight. You did only have to do the odd problems, so I'm going to knock some of those out for you. And then I'm also probably going to do the even one that's right across from it just as extra practice in case you're struggling on any of the odds that I do not do. Okay, so the first one is already in slope-intercept form. So remember, we always start at our y-intercept, so I'm going to start at -4. And then you're going to graph your slope, which is 1/3. So that means I'm going to go up 1 and right 3. Okay, I can't do that again upwards, but I can go down 1 and left 3 to draw my line. Okay, so I'm going to move over here and I'm going to go ahead and do problem number 2, even though it's not part of your homework, just in case you needed another example. Okay, so I would start here at +4, and then I would go down 8 and right 3. Remember, I always go in the right direction as long as my graph will allow me to. Okay, so now 3 and 4 are the same way. Okay, slope-intercept form of a line. So you start with your y-intercept and then graph your slope from there. Okay, 5 and 6 are not in slope-intercept form. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get y by itself. Okay, so here I'm going to move my x and it's going to become positive. And then I have to divide everything by 2. So that gives me y equals 1/2 x plus 3. So now it goes back to exactly how 1 through 4 are. You're going to start at your y-intercept, which is +3. And then I've got a slope of up 1 and right 2. Okay, or down 1 and left 2 gets you to the same place. Don't forget to connect your dots. Okay, so I'm going to do number 6 over here, like I said, even though it's not on your actual homework, just in case you needed another example. So y is going to equal 6/5 x minus 2. So I'm going to start at my -2, and I'm going to go up 6 and right 5. And there you go. Okay, so those are your single graphs. Okay, and so now you've got to do problem number 3 and number 7. Okay, number 9 is our system of equations. Let me make this a little bit smaller real quick. See, I'll sit tight. Okay, so they are both already in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to start at my +3 on the first one. I'll make that my red line. And then I'm going to go down 5 and right 3. Can't do that either way. Okay, remember, I'm going to leave my dots there without connecting them just so I can see. All right, the second one starts at -3 and it goes up 1 and right 3. And now you can see, now I can connect my dots, and you can see that right here is where they intersect, and that is the ordered pair 3, -2. So that's what you'll also be doing on problem number 11, I believe. Okay, and then the last part on the homework that y'all have are radicals. So here's number 13. Basically, you start with 45. What are we going to break 45 down into? And our correct answer is going to be 9 times 5. So the square root of 9 is 3. So that 3 comes out. We've got to bring our 7 down, and 7 times 3 is 21 radical 5. So that's how you will also do number 15. Real quick, I'll knock out number 16 just as an extra practice on that. It's -5 and square root of 120. Okay, so 120 is going to break down into 4 times 30. Square root of 4 is 2. -5 comes down and it's -10 radical 30. Okay, so now you don't have too much to do on your homework left. I've done quite a bit of it for you, so make sure you check here and complete the rest of those that are your responsibility.